Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Morning, don't know where. His eyes do squint, the sun does glare. Stands up, yawns, does stretch his limbs, turns his face to the sun, begins to see. Seen many places, done many things. I've been drinking from the earth, I've seen the world from within. Had my share of women, and I had my share of fights. I've been searching for the moon, I've seen some long, long nights. Shook too many hands, and I made too many bets. My friends were both gypsies, and I loved before I wept. I learned how to live when I saw the sunrise. Now I sing a song about looking on my life. And some say you should try to be rich, man. Some they say you should be number one, but my wealth will be inside and will grow under the sun. Some say you should try to be rich, man. Some they say you should be number one, but my wealth will be inside and will grow under the sun. Ooh, after hearing this song, I feel some warmth on my face. I look into the sky and start to feel a sense of place. This man's song means something to me. My eyes, they do open and I sing this melody. Might write some history, might read some text, might create the family this world I might affect. Might be a wise man, might be a fool, be conquering like a tiger or suffer like a mule. Might learn to labor, might drift in sleep, might learn how to hide my thoughts and promises to keep. All these things my life might see, and now I be a singing about how my life might be. And some say you should try to be rich, man. Some they say you should be number one, but my wealth will be inside and will grow under the sun. Some say you should try to be rich, man. Some they say you should be number one, but my wealth will be inside and will grow under the sun. Hearing this song, I feel some warmth on my face. Look into the sky and start to feel a sense of place. This man's song means something to me. My eyes, they do open and I sing this melody. Might write some history, might read some text, might create a family this world I might affect. Might be a wise man, might be a fool. Be conquer me like a tiger or suffer like a mule. Might learn to labor, might drift in sleep. Might learn how to hide my thoughts and promises to keep. All these things my life might see. And now I be singing about how my life might be. And some say you should try to be rich man. Some they say you should be number one, but my wealth will be inside. And we'll grow under the sun. And some say you should try to be rich man. Some they say you should be number one, but my wealth will be inside. And we'll grow under the sun.
That's the Cat Empire on today's music show. Thank you very much indeed, gentlemen. We heard from Ollie McGill and his melodica, Will Hull Brown and his snare drum. Felix Riebl was playing congas, Ryan Munro was playing bass, and doing the singing and playing the trumpet intermittently was Harry Angus. Happy birthday. It's your 10th birthday. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You date this from when exactly? What was the very first thing that Cat Empire did as Cat Empire?
Well, it's actually dated from, I think, June the 1st was our first show as a six-piece. May 25th. Was it May 25th? May 25th. 10 years ago. Actually, the Cat Empire was around before that as a trio, so it's probably more like 12 years old. But as a six-piece collectively, which is kind of the beginning of what it's done since then, yeah, it's 10 years.
And you were famously, the band without guitars. So
And still are.
And still are. Was that ever a problem for you? I mean, not for you musically, but in terms of getting yourselves gigs.
Guitars are a problem for everyone else, I reckon.
The biggest problem with the guitar thing was whenever we rock up at a music festival and all the stage crew go, "Where's the guitarist standing?" We have to say over and over again, "There is no guitarist."
Yes.
What?
So they were just amazed and had never heard the like of this.
Well, I'm sure there are other bands out there that don't have guitars, but yeah, it is a rare thing these days, And, there's something about, I've got to say, there is something about a drum kit, a bass guitar, and an electric guitar, which is like just the perfect kind of small combo of sounds to make all kinds of incredible music. But yeah, we're not that. We're something different.
But your music wouldn't work with that combo, would it?
Probably not, no.
So to what extent do you think your what should we call it, an oeuvre? I think you can do that on a 10th birthday. The extent of your oeuvre is in fact as a result partly of the lineup of instruments that you've got, of the instrumental sounds that you can make.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I remember writing early songs for this band, and the instrumentation was really central to that. I mean, to write songs that would have a trumpet hook instead of a guitar hook is a very different sort of song, and to try and fill up that space which a guitar usually fills up with a lot of rhythmic ideas, and really drawing on the characters of all of the musicians in this band to fill up that space has been quite a creative process, and has probably given the band a lot of its character, I think.
So do you find yourself, do you think, writing songs about different things because of the trumpet?
When I started writing for this band, absolutely, yeah, I think so. I think the instruments and that sound that it created was very much a kind of a landscape to write different sorts of songs. I'm not sure quite how that worked out, but it certainly did. And that really suited the sort of songs I wanted to be writing at that time.
Yes. Yeah. We should talk about the new album, because you're going to do my favourite song from it, actually. This is the album that was leaked on eBay. This is like, they leak budgets now. A couple of weeks beforehand.
Yeah, right.
Is it the same sort of deal? Do you know what happened?
Someone leaked it. Yeah. It's as simple as that. Ours was only worth, I think they sold it for, what was it? Like $500 or something they sold it for on eBay?
The day before it was released.
The day before it was released. Someone really wanted that record, and that's very, very flattering. But, the budget's worth a lot more than that, I heard.
$600.
And it's not for sale either.
Oh, that's what they tell us.
But that's nice. That's nice publicity, isn't it? It was sweet that somebody wanted to do that, and that somebody wanted to buy it, even if it was only for $200.
It is very flattering, and yeah, when you imagine just that simple fact that they were going to get it a day later anyway, or a week later, or whatever it was, it wasn't even just about the music. I think it was about there's a community of fans. We have amazing fans, you know, and we're very closely linked up with them. And I guess some people just really want to be fan number one, you know, and that person is officially probably fan number one.
Yes.
Even though they did do something illegal technically, but, you know, we won't get into that whole thing.
No. The album is called Cinema. This is The Cat Empire on The Music Show on ABC Radio National.